This video is going to be on a shower that we're replacing. The homeowner knows that we have a significant leak that's going into the basement. He did a water tech himself using the handheld shower in this shower and sprayed it all around the corners and around the curb, and was getting significant amount of water in the basement from doing that. And so because he did that, we are going to pull this shower out and see what the heck is going on. As we watch the video, we'll try to go through and start documenting things as we see them. One of the first things we're going to do when we get down to it is pull the curb, and then we'll give more, you'll see really good close-ups here as we pull this curb apart, and that'll start to tell the story of how this shower was built. Looks like they got pretty good thin set coverage. And I think it's just over concrete board. And so there's a good bond coat everywhere on all the tiles that I've pulled so far. And so I think I'm gonna try to pull this face. They didn't bond right to the liner. So they put something between it. We're about to get in.
Certainly all moving.
We're about to see what the heck is going on here with this thing. I think we know that the curb leaks because the homeowner discovered that.
You want another bar? Oh man.
Yeah. It used to be a wood curb.
Wow.
Imagine the smell here. Golly.
That's really impressive.
So, two things. We don't use wood curbs any longer. It doesn't matter if we did, because we waterproof our showers correct where the wood ain't never gonna see water. Just like the studs are never gonna see water. So
That's just fun stuff right here. Just crumbles in your hands.
yep. You can see this purple board. It's saturated, it's falls apart.
Yeah, but purple board's waterproof, isn't it?
No.
No. You don't think so?
Still not approved for showers.
No.
Not in direct contact. The liner, there is no liner that goes over the face. There's supposed to be a liner that goes all the way down to the floor. That's missing. Actually, there's no liner in the inside of this anywhere.
Nope.
And so, I don't know what they did. We'll see on the inside here what they attempted to do for waterproofing, if they did anything. I don't see on the purple board, we've been seeing some evidence of some paint on stuff. And that's kept it pretty dry down, at least to this first 12 inches or so. But there's nothing, I don't see any, the same paint on or whatever fabric stuff it was here. I don't see anything on the inside. So, just gross.
Let me stop it there.
Wait till you see how we pull this shower pan out here in a couple seconds. We'll see if this is actually a Schluter shower failure or installer error. So stay tuned a couple seconds and we'll learn that together. So here's what we've got going on. We got a big chunk of this out. It's a styrofoam pan, which is what we use. But you can see here, the styrofoam, the trapezoid gives it away. What we should be seeing is curdy on top of the styrofoam. So the foam is not waterproof at all. And then that's not a Schluter drain. We zoom in a little bit. So that's not, I don't know what drain it is, but it ain't a Schluter drain. So, I mean, again, you just gotta be careful who you hire to build showers. I mean, you just gotta do them right. It's not that hard. We got this tile shower pulled out yesterday. You can see right here how much damage, how soft the floor is. And we can tell by walking on this tile floor that it's pretty soft as well. So we're gonna cut out a 4x4 tile section of the bathroom floor just outside the shower and see how far the damage goes. We can cut out all the damage and put the tile back. The homeowner does have some matching tile for the bathroom, so when we cut this out, we'll have stuff that we can put it back. We'll get started and see what's going on. We're gonna pull up this 4x4 section of floor like I mentioned a minute ago. You can see this is installed over some kind of an uncoupling mat. I don't remember whose it is. It looks like it might come from Menards, but I might be mistaken on that. Uncoupling mats are great. Again, those are something else that we use. We use Detra. The uncoupling mat, as we'll pull this up, looks like that probably wasn't installed quite right because it shouldn't be coming up quite this easy. It's pulling up the mat and the fleece underneath and leaving the plywood pretty intact. So I don't know if they used the right kind of mortar to set this, but it is coming up. The other thing here too on this uncoupling mat we want to point out is that it kind of also traps moisture between the top of the tile and this plywood, and so it just gives the water a place to just run right underneath. When the shower's not built right, it kind of allows that water to just spread. And so it probably made this area outside the shower worse because the shower wasn't done right. On top of that, we're putting a mat underneath outside the shower that's going to help to trap the moisture onto the plywood and not give it a way to breathe. that wouldn't be a problem if the shower had been built right the first time and didn't leak. And so I'm not going to blame the mat. Don't misunderstand me. It's good stuff when it's done correct. It's just a way that all this stuff that's done wrong, when it snowballs, just creates a lot more problems for the homeowner. And it's not a good thing. I mean, the information's out there to do the job right. So let's get the job done right. I know on this job, this was a installer that was hired by the builder, so it's original to the home. I'm not too familiar with this particular builder. I've reached out to him to try to offer some suggestions, and so we'll just kind of see what happens, if anything, from there. But it's just unfair to the homeowner that they're the ones that are going to suffer when these kind of things take place. So we're about to have this all wrapped up, and we'll get the damage exposed here pretty soon. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click the subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell to keep updated with our latest videos. Also, be sure to check out the next suggested video that's going to pop up as well. Thank you very much for watching.